just the time I expected. Who knows?
아우, 차원이야.
Whew, that went smooth.
Exactly.
Ah, my lord! I defeated 1,000...
What's this? It seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right? Forward! What's that? Hey, the ingredient store owner said it was very effective. Please believe me. What's this? Forward! It seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right? Ha! The eagle's eyes. Forward! What's that? Please don't worry about me. The eagle's eyes. The ingredient store owner said it was very effective. Please believe me. This is Eagle. I know what this is. Lord, take the offensive. This is the gift. Well prepared for you. What's this? I tripled the ingredients this time. Forward! What's that? Ha! The eagle's eyes. Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will Sotheby. What's this? with the ingredients this time. It seems to be mixed up. This should be fine, right? I know what this... What's that? This is the gift, well prepared for you. I've already said that Sotheby doesn't need a bodyguard. My ankle hurts no more. She's been in there for 4 minutes, 26 seconds. Is this a reasonable length of time? I remember I once learned about the ideal time length for meditation in one of the elective classes. What's more, she's holding her breath underwater.
When there is you have to But the silver lining is, it's just a stagger on the solid ground. When there is only one way to the destination, you have no choice but to take it. You have to force yourself to take that painful step, and then blame yourself for being such a desperate fool to move and lose balance. And you will eventually regain your footing.
Miss Calabona!
Leave here. Now. And get everyone.
Did you see Kumar? What happened?
I'm the one to blame. Damn it. I'm such a fool. I should have known that I'm not a match for Kumar. Keep telling myself I did all these things to save the people, to save the village. Turns out I messed up everything. Keep telling myself I did all these things to save the people, to save the village. Turns out it was me fighting against a dummy she set up. I'm sorry. I should have listened to you. If I were more sensible and just left this path, this stupid doubt trap, nothing would have turned out this way.
Oh, is that how you see it? I assume you think it is this way because you have failed in the mission and thus feel depressed and indulge yourself in some negative thinking. Which is totally understandable. Blaming it all on yourself, telling yourself you will be the only one to suffer the consequence so as to alleviate the guilt. Or you didn't understand what I said to you earlier at all.
What?
You have to stop at Calabona. Remember what I said? You don't have to feel bad for trusting people. And here's another piece. Don't blame yourself for being brave. What did she tell you? You were a fool and you ruined everything? Come on. Both of us know this is not the case. Brave or reckless? Prudent or cowardly? Comments like these could be predictions, but most of the time are hindsight. The good news is, we still have time to change that. You know what kind of bears the hunters fear the most? The ones which were once trapped, but eventually got away. Nobody can remain a predator forever. We don't know what will happen in the next encounter. What's more, life is a long fight where we outsmart one opponent and get outsmarted by the other. That's the wisdom of nature. Bears eat salmon, wolves eat rabbit, but eventually, bears or wolves, their skin will become our blankets. A tiger might have strength, yet a rat also has its wits. You don't need to defeat her to validate your victory. You can... When will the wrestling between a fisherman and a fish begin? When the fish... So, if you still have some strength left in you to get back on your feet and think straight, that'd be most helpful. After all, I don't think we have the time for another round of meditation.
The last time I wiped my face with this, I was wrestling with my mom. Kumar, she broke the boundary between the meditator's realm and reality through me. I'm afraid the falling star will arrive early.
What? There's no other ways to stop her then?
There might be a way to stop her by locating her in person. But I didn't spot any clue in the realm. And now...
We are in a dangerous situation. Almost as urgent as the time when Rama was facing the arrow knocked to a full bow. Instead of getting caught up in nostalgia, we should take action and protect what can be saved.
The estimated arrival time of the Foundation backup is 6 a.m. It will be too late if the meteor really falls early. We need a shelter that can withstand the impact. Also, we have to gather all the villagers. And... In the field training, the instructor also told us to...
I'll go with you. I know the way better. Besides, Sharja is not back yet. If anything happens to she, I will not forgive myself I say those words.
I'm staying.
Huh?
If I can calculate the range of damage of the comet, we may retreat to a safe location. Every rat has its day, and this rat is doing her best.
Don't put on a face like that. You are not some rat. I can tell. You are the tiger cub. In the meantime, let's not forget, the real rat is still out there looking smug. Watch out for the things I knock off. I didn't do it on purpose.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
Wonder what kind?
Plan B.
A little trick. Don't blink!
3, 2, 1, down.
Wonder what the aerial
Plan
stunts? Right win!
Plan B.
Fine. A little trick.
Pitch. Easy job.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Wow.
Don't blink.
Handy.
Just a reminder.
Whatever. Сколько
Watch your
побед.
steps. Mind the machines on the ground. Bang. I would like to express my deepest regret for the accidents.
We are safe as long as they can't find us.
Miss Georgia, I'm scared.
Relax, Gina. Remember what Pati and Dada said? Just wait here and they will be back soon. Your brother is also helping them out.
But those monsters are terrifying. Even Mata.
Martha just passed out. Don't worry. She will...
साले! कमीने राक्षस!
गंदे कीड़े। पिताजी, अभी भी बहुत सारे हैं। इतने बुज़दिल मत बनो राज, मत बनो। यकीन नहीं होता कि हमें एक इंसान लड़की के लानत है हम पे। पिताजी, ध्यान से।
सर, आपके पीछे।
Oh boy, that was close. Miss Sherja, I admire you for your courage, but this is getting a bit too nerve-wracking.
Miss Sharja!
Kanjara? Wait, how did you find this place?
Sorry, Miss Sharja. I should not is mad at you. That scares me so.
Sorry. Couldn't control myself and my body just...
हाँ? रुको बच्चे। ये हाथ, तुम तो शर्मा जी के बेटे हो?
अरे, आप तो तकाल चाचा है ना? कितने अरसे हो गए आपसे मिले हुए?
तुम कैसे?
तकाल चाचा, बहुत बातें होंगी, पर इस वक्त नहीं। इस जगह एक उल्कापिंड गिरेगा। इसके प्रभाव से एक विशाल गड्ढा बन जाएगा। और तो और, वो उल्कापिंड यहाँ पर फाउंडेशन के कोई सहायता पहुँचने से पहले आ गिरेगा। पर आप लोग सबसे ज्यादा खुशकिस्मत हैं, क्योंकि हम सबसे पहले आप लोगों को ढूंढ पाए हैं। चलिए तकाल चाचा, मेरे घर पर चल के बतख करते हैं। आपको हमारे घर का रास्ता याद है ना?
क्या? वो जला हुआ पुराना घर सवाल ही नहीं उठता, कभी नहीं।
फिर तो आपको मुझे माफ करना पड़ेगा। चाचा, आप हमारे साथ ही जाएंगे, भले मुझे आपको बंद कर खींच के ले जाना पड़े।
नहीं, ठहर जा, नालायक।
All right, I'm glad to see that you're fine, Miss Shurja. We are in dire need of a helping hand.
Miss Shirja, I remember you know this place well.
Yes, I do.
We need to transfer everyone here, humans and arcanists, to a safe place.
And you're the best person to do that.
Alright. I'll do whatever I can as long as it helps.
Wish my father could see this. Isn't she a lot more reliable than I am? Told the old man a million times that humans make more decent work partners than arcanists.
Hurry up, you people! You can chat later!
I hear you. Shurja, please briefly tell us what the neighborhood is like. We need to pick up everyone in the town as soon as possible. We need to find the quickest way to do it and avoid all the enemies on the way. Hey, relax. We can't run away from them. We will just run over them.
What interesting accident will happen next?
Balahas live near the village entrance. The fastest way there. Oh, and Auntie Sitar. She lives at,
Look! There are some road signs ahead! Which way should we go, Miss Sherja?
Hey, people. That rumbling noise sounds like giant rocks rolling downhill. Those guys are catching up.
Aha! Don't worry, just speed up with Kanjira!
Ahead! Yes! My intuition has never failed me!
Wow. Pitch. Easy job. Don't worry. Let's have a cup of tea.
this is the fastest route. The last house is right there. But
Woohoo! This is living my wildest childhood dream!
Hold tight, people! We are going to sway! Ugh! These things are black and noisy. Can I just run over them?
What? Of course not! A car will not cause any damage to these arcane monsters!
Seems like we have to fight. I hope this is the last trouble we have to deal with. We are running out of time.
Just a reminder.
Show's on!
Watch your steps.
Сколько
Mind the
побед!
machines on the ground. Bang.
Time waits for no one, even for a great feat.
One, two, three. Okay, all are here. We got it.
The gas pedal is more heavy.
Oh, Uncle Tikal, वहाँ बहुत भीड़ है, हाँ? मैं यहाँ से केवल आपकी पगड़ी देख सकता हूँ। मुझे डर है कि आपको अभी इसे सहाना होगा। आखिरकार आप बहुत बार पहले वक्त थे। ये जल्द ही खत्म हो जाएगा, क्योंकि हमारे पास एक उत्कृष्ट युवक ड्राइवर है। यात्रा खत्म हो सकती है, लेकिन इसमें अधिक समय नहीं लगेगा।
Red 38 is about to return.
What interesting accident will happen next?
Look! There are some road signs ahead!
Hey,
Aha! Don't...
Huh. Hey!
Can you believe this? They run faster than my caravan. With those little legs?
Oh, young lady, never underestimate the legs. Or animals.
Animals?
Well, more or less they are. Leave them to me. I know how to deal with things that have legs.
Easy, big guy. You're turning my caravan over.
Wow.
Plan A. A mice path. The plan failed.
Haven't you eaten? Wanna watch the aerial stunts? A little trick.
Whew, that was great fun.
That was nothing like the training.
We took a detour, but we will get back to where we were after this intersection.
Just a reminder.
Plan A.
Watch your steps. Mind the machines on the ground. Bang.
Right win.
1, 2.
Oh, yay!
Whew, that went smooth.
Exactly.
What interesting accident will happen next?
Hey,
Wow. Pitch. Easy job.
I think the path we took might not be entirely correct.
Hey, don't blame me. The sharp turn is so cool.
Can't believe I'm used to the speed already.
Careful, Ganjara. Look at the front.
They've gotten ahead of us. May the peace be with us.
Oh, that's unpleasant to ears. How can someone drum worse than the call of Savannah nightjars?
How is everything now?
Well, it's going smooth. The young people and tourists left as soon as I persuaded them. Only the old and the children are left here. It's not that easy for them to move, and...
Hey! You promised to give me half of it. Now what? The boss cannot keep her own promise?
I do most messenger work. More food for more work.
These kids were abandoned and driven away by humans. I'm glad to see Kanjra get along with them.
If she could enjoy life like... No, nothing. You just reminded me of my mother. Sharja, perhaps people like you are the key to saving all of us. I just observed it again. The figures are showing a grim picture. Luckily, I've worked out the specific range of damage. As long as we can get out of this radius, there will be no casualties. As for other losses, they are beyond my ability to cover.
The airship of the Foundation is on the way. At least our water supply is secured for now. But the problem is, at such a distance.
The distance. Even if we follow the straight line, it is impossible for us with the elders and the children to get out of it within hours.
Why? We are getting so close to success. we could go underground.
Underground? Wait! I remember my old man told me about an emergency tunnel leading to the forest on the mountain. Its entrance is right here, beneath the floor of this very room.
A tunnel?
He told me this, hoping that one day I will take over his responsibility to look after the village. If I remember it correctly, that forest, which is also the exit of this tunnel, is right outside the impact.
That's great. In the tunnel, even if we don't make it to the forest in time, we can still avoid the damage.
But the problem is there's a gate to the tunnel. Now, just for the record, I'm only quoting my old man. It is a gate which only opens to the leader who has earned his people's trust.
Oh, open sesame! We is going real treasure hunting this time.
Oh, well, my father's version was hardly as exciting as Open Sesame. I didn't believe him even as a child. I tried to open it by force many times. Well, it never worked. My old man was telling the truth. Things would be problematic for us. Because I don't think I can get that gate open. Firstly, I've never wanted to be a leader. And speaking of the people's trust, how do you think those cursing old men in the yard will feel about me?
Even so. We will open that gate. Even if we have to smash it with our bare fists.
I'm not sure if you were being sarcastic.
It's the best way in the current situation.
Watch your steps.
So the specimen told us is truly useless.
What did I say? This is never the gate for me to open.
मैं जानता था कि तू हम सबको लेके डूबेगा शर्म के लौंडे तू अपने परिवार की रक्षा नहीं कर सकता तो दूसरों की इतने सालों इंसान
You.
बकवास बंद करो सब! All you talk about is protect family and stuff. Give me a break. And you?
Me?
Yes, you.
What about me?
You love talking, don't you? Now you go dumb? Big guy, can't defend yourself? I just don't understand. You feel bad. You say it. You don't owe them. See? You talk and you shut them up. Why don't you do this earlier? We need to focus on the most important thing. It's open sesame store. In the story, only the most smart and wise people can open it. Why do you hesitate now?
Little one, you think I'm the smartest and wisest person?
No.
Oh.
But why ask me? It is your gate. My answer don't matter. Their answer don't matter too. That's why I said you should shut them up. There will be a gate for me and I will open it my way. I'm the one to decide how to open my gate. My spell will be longer and cooler than some open sesame. I'm not jealous, you.
Interesting. Looks like Dad was right. I'm not qualified to be a leader. Thanks, kid. Anyway, times have changed. Forget the... लेकिन ये मैं हूँ जो जहाँ करा हूँ ना कि... Screw it. I have no idea what my father once promised you. In fact, I have no interest in what your old heads think. लेकिन दरवाजे को खोलने के मेरा तरीका क्या है? And the one standing right here, right now, is me, not another Sharma. That is to say... Oh, turns out the gate is much more fragile than I thought.
That is to say, I'll smash that door open, even if it takes the other arm of mine.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about. So cool!
I guess you didn't see that coming.
To tell the truth, I had prepared myself to bounce off from that closed gate, like what had happened many times when I was a kid.
But wow! See how I burst it open? That was cool! Ho, ho, ha, ha!
So in the end, my dad was just telling nonsense to a kid. Those so-called profound teachings, like one needs adequate strength or a sense of responsibility. Those were too abstract for a kid to understand. That's indeed his style.
But in the end, the door was opened. That's a good ending for a story. At least 1,000,000 times better than mine.
You have a long way to go before reaching the end. But I'd say you're in a much better place now than you were in the beginning. It's good progress. Trust me. He who only stays behind a closed door will turn away many things, including a chance to survive.
All right. Best roast rabbit ever. Miss Sharjah, you have the first bite.
A person with no family, yet radiates the warmth of family to others. If only Kumar had the slightest warmth from someone. Maybe such an absurd thing would have never happened.
I doubt she's upset about what happened. Maybe she has found herself a good seat to enjoy this dance of Shiva.
That's true. She's the kind of person who always finds herself the best seat to watch the show.
But I'm curious. Tell me, did she, say anything bad about me?
That was not a part of a conversation. She just admitted that she was being vindictive. Maybe I was being vindictive out of hatred, like you said. Like you said, the realm can never extract every word I've said. It's theoretically impossible. How? Where did she hear that part?